哇，这题怎么进的？
Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Shaitan! Artyom! Gul! Let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go! Have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times. And other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom.
为什么不是被拿来录音带
Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Munai Baile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gil, how did this Baron come to power here? Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Goodbye, Artyom.
Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Munai Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Munai Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go, Artyom. Good luck to you.
You should go, Artyom.
Anna here. Sam. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. But doubtless, that boss is an honest-to-goodness Colonel! And he's not on a joyride here, oh no! He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command! He was rather vague on this specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you are gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow! It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
啊，什么都没有，真假？一只敌门而已吗？没有任何东西。 点点。刚才只是上面射我的王八蛋。人。What is this?哎呦！蛋。 日本人做 mark 还蛮麻烦。箭头只会指示你主要。
On the canyon near the spring where the stray tribals attacked our boys. Eva, it may worth nothing more than an ass wipe to you. It was good that the slaves used to multiply there without us lifting a finger. But you should have harvested before they went rabid. And what do we have now? Tribals attacking the gods of fire! And that means extermination! My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
什么都没有。 看，真是打我 ！What the fuck？ 讨人厌的店主，这剧都真有够烦的。
some things. This dust will be the end of me. Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. Clearing that crane out was a great idea. Those guys could keep us all in their sights at any time from there. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. You even managed to check out the airfield. I envy you. I see you got the maps. You and Damir did a great job there. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon. If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zipline on the roof. Be careful out there, all right?
fucking caves now. Forgot everything. What do they get? Life of a hungry ape. A bunch of sickly kids and a death in a demon's stomach. That's it. I gave them purpose. They work. They serve. They build. They build a civilization. And you want to destroy it, you motherfucker. Destroy my civilization. You piece of shit. Fuck you. You get what I mean. Hit that cow while you can. I'm getting a drink.
The train guys occupied the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continuing observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appeared to be Sarles. He's the chief of the Ruins outpost. Tried raising them on radio. No reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple of months ago. He's busy covering the road. Didn't detect me so far. There's a shootout going on at the lighthouse. Boys are probably chasing that broad again. I hope they catch her. This is getting ridiculous. Sounds like the boys are arguing over loot at the airport again. And the chopper jocks used to pile old shit they didn't need anymore. But didn't quite want to trash in one hangar. And now some fools are killing each other over that treasure. The fucker driving Saul's car joined their sniper at the viaduct. I wonder, what are they talking about? Shit, they're onto me. One of them is coming my way. I'll take him out and change position.
of conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radios. Done? Good. It has come to my attention that Shellgame told people that I should not have burned Sweaty, and that Sweaty was an okay guy, and I overreacted over some stupid shit we intended for the tribals. Who cares if he got drunk within the slave's side and took a leak into the Holy Flame? Well, I have just put Shellgame down. Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owed can get remuneration from his wife. She's worthy. So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here. Especially the new ones. Tell me, why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It partly is. But fear before man is not absolute. When your life is so shitty you've got nothing to lose, you start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lowest of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith. Faith in the supreme forces, making the world what it is. Making a master a master. And a slave a slave. Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and guards it. Power that is supported by bayonets, and bayonets only, will inevitably end up on the same bayonets. But the power supported by bayonets and faith is eternal. This is what you have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the Holy Flame, kill him. Leave it alone. But it will undoubtedly pay off. Remember, this is what the Holy Flame wants. What the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning it. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Come on! Come on, inside!
I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Made of sand, no less. But damn the sand to hell.
Any luck out there? You're all so anxious here.
Uncle Artyom, I wanted to ask him.
Shh, don't get up yet. Uncle Artyom has to talk to the cornman first.
Right. Miller, over and up. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps!
Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiots, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have a
of
seat.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are down with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror reconed the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the T-Hour. The workbench is at your service. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around.
What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from? It's a bit old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Which maps have we got?
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two.
我要听他们对话。
We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the T-Hour. The workbench is at your service.
You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits. What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. We are lucky that most of the local bandits went raiding a while back. Otherwise, they sure would have come knocking at our door by now. When is it from? A bit old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Which maps have we got?
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either.
This place seems clean. Ah, no wonder. It's just a step.
What if we go north?
North, no good. See? There's a lot of fallout here. Should have gone milder after 20 years, but I still wouldn't advise a prolonged stay there.
Yeah, this is going to take a while. Check this railroad out. It's most probably the one we're going to use to get out of here.
Yes, it does look like the only way out for us now.
And that is why we should study it in as much detail as we can.